Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 1. Last time we were stuck after the Chernobog fight, I figured out what it's named, and I figured out that you can escape. You can escape by flying all the way up, and then you can get out. But even then, you have to find a certain way out. You have to go back to where Winnie the Pooh was, with that green light. And if you go in there a couple of times, you'll find a way to, like, escape and shit. So I was able to make it out. I went off and trained. I got a bunch of the Dalmatians. But in order to finish off the Dalmatians, you got to beat the Hercules Cup. Now you probably just saw me kind of plowing my way through the last few like enemies and stuff, but now I'm right at the final fight, I think, or maybe if not the final, the one before the final. But if we can get this done, we can actually get the Yellow Trinity to finish off the Dalmatians, which we need. So yeah, I was really scared that I wasn't gonna be able to make it out of there, but I got out. Show me what you got. Hercules, wait, let's go one on one. Oh brother, what a show off. What are we gonna do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Yeah, this is how you finish up the Olympus Coliseum. You have to fight Hercules. Hercules is weird because he's invincible. But what you want to do is throw it at him and then just start fucking wailing on him. Yeah, he's invincible other than that. So you need to keep your distance and then just throw barrels at him. Yeah, it's not a hard fight. It's just kind of weird. If you didn't know what to do, it wouldn't have made much sense. But he's actually, I find him easier than Cloud. Cloud was really tough. But probably because I've got the Super Glide, I can just ignore him now. Are you gonna, like, show off now? I knew it. But yeah, if you just stun the fuck out of him. Like, sure, he has this attack, which is kind of a pain. But it's like, as long as you heal through it, it'll be fine. Also, he's... I don't know why he's not just becoming immortal again. Yeah. The Super Glide seems to really wreck him. Also, I don't know why he's not becoming super powerful again. Maybe after a couple, he isn't super powered anymore. Nope, he's going for something big. I knew it. I was like, something big's about to happen. I have wasted a couple of my things trying to kill him. Now let's finish him off with a strike raid. There we go. He's super easy, but Cloud's the hard one. I've just leveled up and gotten enough stuff to upgrade my stats that I'm strong enough to beat them both pretty easy. Like, I didn't even do that good against Cloud's Omni Slash. I just kind of found my way through it. Sorry for not recording it, but I've already beaten it before since I got Lionheart. I just had to refight this. We got Herc's Shield. We also get something special.
And I didn't even hold back.
Now I finally
You're pretty
know
easy,
what you mean
though.
about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not
Even though I
even
beat you by
Hercules
myself.
stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together.
Danny
make
DeVito is
great
confused.
heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
I can't overcome the area and end of the world, though. Anyway, we got Olympia, which is like the strongest Keyblade. We also got the Yellow Trinity, which is what we needed. So if we... I don't know how strong Olympia is. It's actually weaker. The Divine Rose is still better. Well, that just shows how much you suck, Herc. But yeah, I'd say he's probably the weakest enemy in all of the place. Like, even Yuffie is kind of tough. Just because you have to parry her attacks. I got good at guarding Cloud's Omni Slash, but it's just... It took me forever to complete it. Also, I guess there's the keyhole. I didn't even know there was a keyhole for this place. Meh. I mean, to get the secret super final ending, you have to unlock all the keyholes and then finish off the Hades Cup. So, yeah, we were supposed to have done this anyway. I don't know if you can see the super secret final ending on your first time beating the game, or if you have to have gotten into, like, after you beat the final boss and then re-fight it, like you had to do with Persona 5 Strikers. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what that did. So that means we can... What can we want to do? What do we want to do, guys? I want to get the second level of Eriga. Like, that would be an amazing idea, so let's look it up again. I always tend to have it up, but I'll search it up real quick. Really, do you guys have like a million tabs on your phone? Because I do. I just tend to look up stuff but not close it. Kind of a bad idea, but it's just now I've got so much shit on it. Let's see. The Hold, rescuing 99 puppies. So we need to go to Neverland. I guess we'll finish off the puppies today. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the end of the world. Because I think after that, like, last little gauntlet area is the final boss. Junior Hero. Yeah, we never got declared heroes. We still suck so much that we're just not heroes yet. But yeah, I think right after the, right after that little gauntlet in End of the World, I think that's the final fight, or like the final few fights. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I've been checking through all of the things. Because if you look here, everything else but Neverland and Hollow Bastion and question mark has been fulfilled. So I need to, let's see, Neverland, White Trinity on the top of the deck. So 43. We do have 43. 82. We don't have 82. 85. We don't have 85. 88. We do have 88. So that means we only need to do the one that's on the ship's hold, reachable after gaining flight, and then a yellow Trinity on the ship's hold. Aren't we in the hold right now, though? I thought this was the hold. Maybe it's a different kind of hold. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Oh, here it is. Yeah, don't you just have to hate fighting all these random enemies right before you need to get your shit? It's like, what the fuck, guys? I might also try to get the rest of the magic, but I don't know how doable that's going to be doing, because it may have to be certain things we got to do. So this is the Trinity push. Apparently we couldn't push it all together. We were too dumb to figure that one out. Alright, are we good? And there's a lot of stuff in here. Some dark matter. Yeah, I was also trying to get the, what's it called? Oh, more Dalmatians. What was it called? The XP earring, but I just couldn't get it. Also, we got the power of the wind. And then if we get all the rest of the puppies, then we can get Eriga. Which is a good idea, because fucking... We're gonna need all the defense we can get. Can't go through there. What was the other one? Ship's hold reachable after gaining flight. This is the hold. Maybe it means to go up even more? Something up here we just don't know about? Ah, yes. You see, I'm a smarty. Not really. Okay, there's another one. I was like, maybe I'm not that smart. Fly back up. And I'm not that smart as to have fallen down again. Fuck off, you. Goofy, what are we doing up here? Alright. There we go, more puppies. So that means that... Let's see, what's left? You need to go to Hollow Bastion. There's a lot of puppies we gotta get at Hollow Bastion. Alright, 61. Do we have a 61? No, we do not. A 91. We do have 91. We don't have 94 or 97. And I don't know where 23, 24, and all those are at. So let's see. We need to get into the Grand Hall, accessible the second time you visit here. The Grand Hall is that giant area we had to walk into to fight the boss. I went back there and grabbed the dark matter that I was missing. Because we're going to have to get a lot of dark matter if we're ever going to get Ultima Weapon. I don't know if I'm going to get Ultima Weapon or not. I just don't think it's really worth it, since Divine Rose seems to be kicking ass anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish this episode up with what's it called? That end of the world thing. I might just finish it up with like some kind of sped up version of the Hades Cup, since that's going to take me a while. It's like refighting every single boss, pretty much. And I thought like you'd have to do all 50 tiers in one go. No, they put checkpoints down, so it's good. See, in the Grand Hall, accessible the second time you visit here. So apparently it's just going to be around here somewhere, meaning we need to just beat up everything before we can even do anything. Thank God for our powered up fucking strength. Like, it would take me an entire combo to kill those wizards, but now it's only about 2 hits. Now, why'd you teleport back to where you were? I'm much stronger now. I also still have Stopra. I was trying to get up the... like I was saying, I was trying to get the XP earring. And to do that, you have to do some weird shit with mushrooms. And I wasn't ever able to get it, so that's why Stopra's on my... where my gravity usually is. Something back here? I thought something was back here. Let's cast Araga. Or Arora. I want to see how strong it is, but... I don't know. I should really have looked that up when I was looking up where to get Araga. Come on, there you go. Somebody killed him for me. Bitch. Bitch. There you go. Oh, there's more. We don't want to go up to that platform. I have no clue where the chest we need is, though. This is where the dark matter was. Oh, maybe all the way up there. See, I should really look that up while we're fucking around. Let me up. There we go. I just want to ignore you. There we go. While I wait for the action command, it went away. Let's look up what arrow the different levels do. What does the different levels do? Let's see. Mechanics. In Kingdom Hearts, arrow is a defensive move. It creates a wind barrier that halves damage, any damage taken. However, if the casting animation is interrupted, the hit will not be reduced. The duration is determined by the formula. Arrowa and Aroga create more powerful barriers, which also inflict damage to the enemies on contact. The damage is determined by the following formula. The barriers created by Aroga do certain things. While normally offers protection against attacks regardless of deflection or not. One exception is the Ice Titan. So it doesn't increase length, I don't think. I think it just increases the power at which it grows. Like, it increases the deflection power, which could be useful for the fights we need to get done, because those fucking brutes are the worst part in the that fucked up area. So where do we need to go next for our puppy exploring mania? Let's see, we already had 91, right? Yeah. Castle Gates cast gravity on the floating chest. In a chest in a room you unlock with a library puzzle. Oh, so that's what it's meant for. I had gone to that, I already told you guys in a prior episode that I had gone through that whole library puzzle, and then it seemed like a dead end. So I was like, I don't know what to do with this area. But apparently, it has something to do with puppies. And I'm not going to walk all the way to the library, I'm just going to use this to get all the way back real quick. Alright, and then we walk in here. Oh, right there. So, you do that, and then you cast Gravia. Give me the puppies. We like puppies here at Frozen Breeze Town. Frozen Breeze Town, it's like Quickville. Castle Gates, cast Gravity on the chest. Okay. So we need to go to the gates. We could get there pretty easily from this area. Because it's just a hip and a scop and away you suck your cock. See, there we go. Yeah, Super Glide is way better than the other glide, because it makes me go a lot faster. Okay, there's apparently a chest out here. Cast gravity on a floating chest. Maybe I'm at the wrong area for it? This is the castle gates, right? I don't see any floating chests. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Let me go, because there's another part of the gates over on the left. So that might be the area that they're talking about, and I just don't know how to get through. I'm gonna pass by all you guys. And then we pass over here, and then I fly by all the enemies, because fuck them. Okay, there's floating platforms here. Fuck you. Just die. These stupid gargoyles are the worst. Good thing now we have arrow gut. Ooh, I knew we were gonna fall off. How did I know? I just know, dude. Right when I feel myself go a little bit too far, I die. Right? I can't get over there. I was thinking like, oh, maybe if I were to do something, I could finagle my way up. But there is no good way up. Yeah, I can't jump high enough to try and make my way over there. So, I hate that. It's like right there. Why can't I just fly? Also, putting super glide on the square button, I don't like it. I've been trained to put glide on the circle button. So it's like anytime I want to go gliding, it doesn't feel right because it feels like I should be pressing a different button. Alright, now we deal with this again. For some reason, enemies respawn. At least it's only a 1-2 hit for those little gargoyles, but they're still annoying as fuck. You see how much damage they do? So cast arrow, half that damage. And get hurt yourselves, bitches. Get out of here. And then we have to deal with the Wyvern, which is actually the easiest enemy for some reason. Even though they do some weird attacks. Alright. I'm gonna jump up here. Oh, it's right there. I was like, I wonder where that thing is. And it's like, oh, it's right there. Get down. And with this, we should have most of the puppies. Now we're just missing 3. But it's saying, like, question mark, question mark, question mark. So does that mean, like, they're, like, I don't know. Let me home. Let me go home. The game doesn't want me to escape. I need to head back to the library. That's the best way to escape. It's close, and there's no enemies there. Meaning that we can just get the fuck out real quick. Jump. And through. But I don't know where 20, 23, and 24 are. It's just saying question mark. Does that mean they're at the end of the world? Oh, hey, Aerith. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. Oh. We've got all the other reports that we needed. Let's read them. Fuck it, this episode's just cleaning up, so... Anyway, we read Ansem Report 1, right? Yeah. It is my duty to expose what the darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart, cultivate the darkness in a pure heart, both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those who are most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. You're a dick, Ansem. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and greeted by its strangest sight, creatures that seemed to be born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who have lost their hearts in my experiments? We read 3. That's when he's like, I don't know. I'm looking around. I need to name them. And 4 is, the heartless appear in groups and multiply rapidly. I've provided them with both living and non-living samples. They've responded only living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. Well, it's because they become their prey. See. And their prey becomes them. I believe the heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts. God. and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in that hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? I don't know, you're getting close. To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wriggled its antennae and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae became vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was this powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor in the sky. Could this be related to the door that I had opened? Weird. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. What is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on the observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too, the heart of this world. There's no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that that was the heart of this world. See, the Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from living creatures, but from the world itself. What do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am studying material from the meteor that rained down on that fateful night. What a find. The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch. And when two pieces combine, they bond easily. Would you come up with glue? No record. I just got a bunch of glue from a meteor. None of the records I scoured even mentioned such a substance. It was introduced to this world when I opened the door? I wonder if it was introduced to this world when I opened the door. I wonder how many other materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds out there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. So he wanted to get out, too. I guess we don't have 8. Simply astonishing. I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of material that composed of the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that the opening of the door opened a path to interworld travel. So he met the king. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught the interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while the other says he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key that opens doors. It must be connected to the door I have opened. Just as the people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. And we seek to return to a greater diggle. Not really. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge it to the depths of darkness. We don't have report 8, but it seems like it's showing just that Ansem was really curious and he even met the king. But he just, I don't know, he wanted to become cool. This was once Ansem's castle. He was a widely respected wise man, but darkness took him. He began experimenting with people's hearts. Heh, some wise man, so much suffering and ruin, for what? I don't know. To get some pretty cool hair, I don't know. To get a insignia placed on his chest. See, there's Belle. Wasn't Yuffie around here somewhere? Oh, here's Yuffie. Ansem and Maleficent were both possessed by the darkness. You know, I just don't get it. What's so great about darkness? That's a good question. I'm supposed to be getting out of here. I need to see where the last 3 are. You look for 23, 24... Oh, they're at Olympus. I thought I had already got them. Apparently there's a blue trinity at Olympus that I just completely disregarded. I don't remember that being there. I guess that's the reason why it's a bunch of question marks. I was thinking maybe I need to explore End of the World, but nah. Apparently there's a blue trinity that I missed. Anything around here? Oh, there it is. It's super small, and I couldn't have seen it. Anyway, we get the last Dalmatians. Yay! So there was kind of a guide to getting the Dalmatians, but I really didn't put much mind into it. If you want to know where the last few were that you may not have seen, then there's where you might find them. But now we need to fly all the way back to Traverse Town to get that shit in. And then, I don't know. I might try and look around to see where I can get the rest of the magic spells. Just because, like, well, we may need them. I mean, I want the next level of Cure and Gravity, since that's going to be super useful. Because I need to cure myself if I get more health. And then Gravity is just good in general. Kills very strong enemies. We've only, even though we have the second form, it's been working really well, so I want to imagine to see how well it's going to be when you've got all the power of Gravity. Yeah, now we can go reunite a family. Yay! My friends are still missing. Or my one friend is still missing. More Dalmatians. Dog's like, hey, here's your shit. Here's your pay for getting our kids back. You know, will they all return to their world? I mean, the 101 Dalmatians world doesn't have a lot doing in it, so I don't know. Alright, Mega Elixir, an Orichalcum, an Ultima thing, a Tech Boost. I got all your Dalmatians, didn't I? I was like, where's the wind? Ride the wind, Bullseye! Did I not get all the Dalmatians? I thought I did. A lot of Dalmatians in the rooms. Dining room, Dalmatian's den. Why is it kind of laggy in here? I don't know. Am I missing some Dalmatians? 96. Oh, I'm an idiot. There are some more. Ugh, dumbass. You guys were probably screaming at me like, oh, you forgot 3 of the Dalmatians, dumbass. You forgot 61. Well, I'm dumb, come on. You gotta remember, I'm dumb. Like, I'm so dumb. Anyway, where was 61 again? In the Grand Hall, accessible the second time you visit there. I thought I had already gotten those. Like, I guess not. I thought I got them all the way when they were up on that ledge. Also, there's the Sniper Wild again. I'm not fucking with that thing. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright. So, I guess we have to head back to Hollow Bastion. I thought we had gotten all of them, but it turns out nah. Because what you're supposed to get is every single piece of gummy, and then, you get the final form of your wind spells. Jesus, I didn't even know. I thought I had gotten it. Like, wasn't it up on that ledge that I had gotten those? Maybe I didn't even press triangle on it, or maybe that's not even the right one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I just went blind. Or maybe it was just a lapse in memory and it just went... Maybe you guys were just seeing me do nothing the entire time and you were like, why are you just standing there? But in my brain, I was actually just imagining myself getting up there. I don't know. Seems like something I'd do. Okay. I don't know where the Dalmatians are. Oh, I opened that chest. Where are the Dalmatians? Am I just... There was a chest here. What did it give me? Huh? But what's happening? I don't feel like I'm popping right now. There's no other chest in this room. I see it. I see something. Please be the last of the Dalmatians. Yep. Whatever the hell that was, or whatever the hell, what kind of chest was up there, I'll have to look back at the footage and see what it was. I think I just tripped there for a second. I was just tripping. Just don't worry about it. I don't know. I thought that said Dalmatians. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But it's like, I don't know, the big chest up in the top of the middle? I don't know. Maybe it was just me being dumb. Or maybe that chest that we just got isn't supposed to be there until you get that other chest? I don't know. I definitely just had like a fucking, a derp moment. I just went, huh? But... that was just me being dumb. Alright, let's actually go get the last form of Araga. I'm losing my brain cells, dude, just from me being dumb. I just was like, huh? Where is it? But it's like, the Dalmatians were with us the entire time. You were just being dumb. And we fly back over and avoid the sniper wild, because I don't want to fight it. Just fuck that. I'm gonna have to fight more of them anyway. Alright, final cutscene. We got 99 Dalmatians. They're like, thank you. Thank you. They're really low poly. I think you fucked with our kids. Are you our dad? You dogs just, well, they're dogs, but it seems like dogs would be able to talk. The dogs do talk in the movie, they just talk to each other. Alright, last bit. We got the power of wind. And a complete gummy collection. Well, that means we've got all that, so... I'm gonna look up how we get the rest of the magic real quick. Because what's left to not be powered yet? We fought Fireaga. We need Blizzaga. We need Thunderaga. We need Curaga. We need Gravaga. Then we need Stopga. Okay, let me just figure out where Gravaga is. KH1. Gravity. Yeah, gravity. Alright, let's check learning. Defeat Hades in the Hades Cup. So we're gonna have to do that. We were already planning on doing that. KH1 Cure. That's all that I really care about, just getting the other parts of Cure. Speaking to Aerith 3 times in the library after defeating Behemoth. Okay, that's great. I have to go back to, I have to go all the way back to, what is it? Hollow Bastion to get that done. But you guys don't even need to see that, so... this might be the last word from me for the recording. So if I don't talk to you guys again, I'll see you guys next time. But the last of this is just going to be us fighting Hades Cup. So I'll see you.